Hello. Uh, so I'll be honest, I've been pretty bored and not knowing what I wanted to talk about, and as a result, it has become a video topic for this particular one. I had an idea for talking about emotions in music specifically, but art in general. So it was going to be about how Pharrell Williams does this kind of fake um, happy emotions and how comparing that to like a song with genuine emotion and all that kind of stuff. But as I was making the video script, and I've been doing it for quite a while, I just found it a bit uninspiring or uninteresting. And maybe I'll come back to it, but in general, I'm pretty much uninspired to make anything that I want to make. So why am I even making this video? Why am I trying to make videos at all? And I think the big thing is that I've been avoiding making any kind of video, and I want to create something, but I just don't know where to start. Um, I could check my notes. I have other ideas in mind. I'm just written some down here. Why do I get more ideas when I'm not even trying? Or what does my inner critic say? Stuff like that, right? Topics that maybe could be interesting to talk about if I was to explore it a little bit. But nothing feels exciting, nothing feels interesting to me. So I end up distracting myself. Um, I, while I was trying to think of what to do for this video, I decided I was just going to talk to the camera for an hour and see what came out. And in that time, I was on my phone and getting notifications on my watch and talking to people on Snapchat and WhatsApp, and I was just constantly distracted and not able to focus. And it could be that because I'm distracted, I can't focus, or I focus and I get distracted, or I get distracted and I can't focus. It's one way around or the other. It feels like a chicken and egg thing, but fact is, I can't focus. So I end up spiraling onto talking to people online or going on YouTube or random news content that I'm just looking up, and it just kind of digs me down deeper into not knowing what to do. Because at the end of the day, if I want to know what to talk about, um, then I probably need to research it, right? Look into it. Um, but even doing that has made me bored. So then I end up stopping my boredom by going onto the YouTube content. And because I do that, I don't end up researching my stuff that I want to do to talk about here. So I just kind of end up in a bit of a spiral, not finding anything. So I guess, and the reason I'm talking about it in this context is because I sort of know what the solution is. I get it. Like I'm using YouTube or I'm using other random quick dopamine tools in order to stop me from doing this, which is sort of a creative medium. Um, and the solution to that is kind of just to face the boredom and sit in it and to not bother with. There you go, my watch distracting me again. Um, Solution is to sit in the boredom and let the science be okay and hope a creative idea comes along. And this is the video that came out as a result. Maybe if I sat a little longer, maybe I would have came up with a better idea. Um, but this is the best I could think up in. Well, that watch was a timer to set for 45 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes was going to be to record the video. So in about 45 minutes, this is the best I could think of to talk about. Maybe I'll try this again. Maybe this is a good technique to get you out of this, you know, dopaminergic world where we are constantly on social media, constantly on computers or phones or whatever, to get me out of that space and get into the creative space. I wonder if it's just always going to end up with me talking about boredom or not. I'm not sure. Um, but regardless, this is the end of the video, and hopefully we'll come up with something a bit more interesting next time. See you soon.